Hey everyone, welcome to the show. So, a UFC fighter went off on Elon Musk and it was glorious. So, check this out, and then I'm going to share the right wing's completely hypocritical reaction to this.
You've been critical of Elon Musk. How do you feel about his involvement with the Doge?
Well, I think that time will prove me correct. Time will always reveal someone's true character, and if you put that man in a position of power, his true character will be revealed. And let's just put it this way. He has all the money in this country. He's the wealthiest man in the country, and he wasted on rockets, man. Think about it, dude. He could actually help people with that money, but he don't give a about you. He's got all the money in the world to help you. It'd be a penny to him, and you would never have to work again. He don't give a about you, though. He wants to waste it on rockets and waste it on all these cars that suck. And time will reveal the character of that man. And the more he gets under the spotlight, you can't fake it forever. His character will be revealed, and you mark my words, it will be seen that he is a rat bastard. And, you know, if I had all that money, I would like to think I would help people more than he does.
So, that was UFC fighter Bryce Mitchell. And the video was shared by Hazard Boys Media on Instagram, if you want to give them a follow. As you heard there, he's rightfully calling out the richest man in the world for not helping people. So the right-wing trash rag known as the Daily Mail, they published this article that you see here. This is the headline. For those on the podcast, the headline reads, quote, UFC fighter delivers foul-mouthed rant about Elon Musk despite his links to Dana White and Donald Trump. Foul-mouthed rant. I mean, this is the Daily Mail, you guys. This is a paper that loves Donald Trump. Right? They give this guy written fellatio every chance they get. The same Donald Trump who said, you know, I grab women by their genitals without their permission. The same Donald Trump that was recently found liable of sexual assault. The very same guy, the very same Donald Trump, who during the campaign pretended to perform a sex act or multiple sex acts on his microphone. Right? A guy who says the most heinous, abhorrent things that you could ever imagine. And they are totally cool with that, have never heard them once call out Trump and call him foul-mouthed or that his behavior was inappropriate. But yet someone insults one of his little MAGA buddies and, this guy's foul-mouthed. And then there were these online comments, and there's one in particular was so revealing of the right. So this is, as you see here, a Facebook comment. There was a man who wrote this comment underneath the video saying, quote, I really don't know where people get the idea that someone else is obligated to do things for them. His wealth is his. He didn't earn his money on a promise that he would give it to anyone. He simply earned his wealth. It's his to do with what he wants. Where did we get the idea? I don't know, maybe that Bible that you're always thumping? Right? This must be one of those right-wing, quote-unquote, Christians. If these people bother to read the Bible as much as they like to thump it and use it against their enemies, use it as a weapon against others, they might not be such shitty human beings. I'm just saying. And here's the thing. I don't think people would be taking issue with Elon Musk in this way if he didn't pretend to care about the country and about the planet. I mean, the guy claims to care about America first, but he imports slave labor with H-1B visas after firing his American employees. You know, and he thinks that the H-1B visa program should be expanded. He also fires workers, remember, who dare to try to form a union. People who threaten to go on walkouts and strike. Remember him and Trump on that Twitter Spaces? They're both giggling like little schoolgirls when Trump oh, I like the way you do it. You know, they make threats and you just say, get out of here. You're fired. And then, you know, he's out there talking about how much he cares about the climate and, oh, it's why he's such a big supporter of the electric vehicles. And, you know, Tesla is like his main thing. Where is his financial support for the climate? Right? Is he donating to the people who lost their homes in North Carolina? Did he donate? He's the richest man on earth. Did he donate several million to them? Has he donated to the people in Florida? Did he donate to the people in California whose homes just burnt down as a result, a direct result of climate change? So yeah, he is a rat bastard. He is a greedy piece of shit. And when Musk and all of the other wealthy Americans start paying their fair share of taxes, and when Musk stops taking a shit ton of money from the federal government to fund his private companies, then we'll stop judging him. But you don't get to use our tax dollars and then not give back to people, and we're all supposed to just go, well, it's his money. No, technically it's our money, right? Technically we're investors in his companies since he's getting such big, major government handouts. That makes you and I an investor in his company. So where's our cut? We should technically be shareholders, right? But yeah, this is the way our oligarch-riddled country currently works. We get to give them money, just like with Big Pharma, so they can do R&D. You know, they can't fund their own research and development, apparently. We have to fund it with our tax dollars, but then they get all the benefit. They get the profit. So no, we don't have to be quiet about it. We get to judge him. And that's also, you know, one of those things that they like to shout from the mountaintops about, you know, freedom of speech. Yeah, falls under that category. And let's remember, Trump didn't, Musk didn't earn that money on his own. And he's not funding his own businesses on his own. So yeah, we the people have a right to call him out. We the people have a right to take issue with how he spends his fortune that he made off the backs of Americans and foreign workers that he imports after he kicks his American workers to the curb. And I also want to mention something else about this UFC fighter. The Daily Mail is correct. This Bryce Mitchell guy, he is a Trump supporter. So it just goes to show not every Trump fan is happy about the people that he's surrounding himself with. And depending on how and what Trump does when he takes office, how much he allows Musk to influence his decisions, there may very well be a ton of Trump regret in the next couple of years. So, and you know I will be watching and I will let you know. All right. Thank you all so much for watching and listening. Please like, please share and subscribe. Please donate if you can. Links are below in the description box on YouTube and the podcast. Love you all. Take care. Talk with you soon.